Bonjour and welcome to France. I'm so excited to be your guide as we explore the best this country has to offer. From the romantic streets of Paris to the sun-drenched beaches of the French Riviera, France is a feast for the senses. Let's dive into the 15 best places to visit in France. Our first stop takes us to the heart of France, Paris, the City of Lights. This enchanting city is a whirlwind of iconic landmarks, world-class museums, and charming cafes. We'll start at the Eiffel Tower, that wrought-iron masterpiece that pierces the Parisian skyline. Take a ride to the top for breathtaking views of the city, or simply relax on the Champ de Mars and soak in the ambiance. No trip to Paris is complete without a visit to the Louvre Museum, home to masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and Venus de Milo. Get lost in the vast halls of art and history, and don't forget to snap a photo of I.M. Pei's iconic glass pyramid. As evening descends, we'll find solace at Notre Dame Cathedral. This architectural marvel has stood for centuries, a testament to Parisian resilience. Even as the city rebuilds, the spirit of Notre Dame shines brightly. Next, we journey south to Provence, a region that embodies the French countryside's rustic beauty. Imagine endless fields of lavender, charming villages perched atop rolling hills, and the warm Mediterranean sun on your skin. We'll wander through the lavender fields, their intoxicating fragrance filling the air. Capture those picture-perfect moments as bees buzz amongst the purple blooms. And be sure to bring home a sachet or two to remember your time in Provence. Our journey takes us to Gordes, a stunning hilltop village seemingly untouched by time. With its honey-coloured stone buildings and breathtaking views, Gordes is a true photographer's paradise. Then we'll explore Roussillon, a village famous for its vibrant ochre cliffs. The colours here are simply unreal, ranging from pale yellow to deep fiery reds. Take a hike through the ochre trails, or simply enjoy a glass of local rosé while taking in the views. Just outside the bustling city of Paris, you'll find the opulent Palace of Versailles, a testament to the grandeur and power of the French monarchy. Imagine yourself strolling through the palace's lavish halls, once graced by kings and queens. As you explore the palace, you'll be transported back to the days of Louis XIV, the Sun King. Try to picture the extravagant parties and courtly intrigues that unfolded within these very walls. Beyond the palace itself, be sure to wander through the palace's sprawling gardens, a masterpiece of landscaping and design. These meticulously manicured gardens are a sight to behold, with their geometric layouts, sparkling fountains, and colourful flower beds. Take your time, get lost in the beauty, and imagine yourself as royalty enjoying a leisurely afternoon stroll. And don't miss the Hall of Mirrors, a dazzling spectacle of light and reflection. Here, you can practically feel the echoes of history as you gaze at the shimmering expanse of mirrors. The French Riviera, or Côte d'Azur, beckons with its glamorous beaches, sparkling blue waters, and chic seaside towns. This is a place to see and be seen, where you can rub shoulders with celebrities and soak up the Mediterranean sun. Start your journey in Nice, a vibrant city known for its beautiful beaches, charming old town, and lively markets. Stroll along the Promenade des Anglais, an iconic walkway that stretches along the coastline, and take in the fresh sea air. From Nice, venture to Cannes, home to the world-famous film festival. Even if you're not here during the festival, you can still feel the glamour and excitement in the air. And of course, No trip to the French Riviera would be complete without a visit to Saint-Tropez, a legendary destination known for its luxurious yachts, upscale boutiques, and celebrity sightings. Relax on the beach, sip a glass of rosé, and enjoy the good life. Rising dramatically from the tidal flats of Normandy, Mont Saint-Michel is a sight that will take your breath away. This magical island, crowned with a medieval abbey, seems to float on the horizon, a testament to human ingenuity and faith. As you approach Mont Saint-Michel, either by foot across the sands or by shuttle, you'll feel a sense of wonder and anticipation. Imagine the pilgrims who made this journey centuries ago, their hearts filled with devotion. Once you reach the island, take your time exploring the narrow, winding streets lined with shops and restaurants. Duck into a crêperie for a taste of local flavour and browse the shops for souvenirs. And be sure to visit the abbey at the top of the island, a masterpiece of medieval architecture. As you climb the steps to the abbey, imagine the monks who once lived and prayed here, their lives dedicated to God. The Loire Valley, often called the Garden of France, is a land of fairy tale castles, rolling vineyards, and charming villages. Here, history comes alive as you explore the grand estates of France's kings and queens. Imagine yourself strolling through the manicured gardens of Château de Chambord, a masterpiece of French Renaissance architecture, or marveling at the elegance of Château de Chenonceau, gracefully spanning the Cher River. These castles are not just beautiful buildings, they're time capsules, each with its own fascinating stories and secrets. As you wander through the Loire Valley, be sure to sample the local wines. The region is known for its crisp Sauvignon Blanc and elegant Cabernet Franc. And don't forget to try the regional specialty, tarte tatin, an upside-down apple tart that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. The Loire Valley is a feast for the senses, a place to relax, recharge, and immerse yourself in the beauty and history of France. Bordeaux, a city synonymous with world-class wine. This vibrant city on the Garonne River is a must-visit for any wine enthusiast. Indulge in some of the finest wines in the world. A visit to Bordeaux wouldn't be complete without a wine tasting. Join a tour or venture out on your own to the surrounding vineyards. Learn about the winemaking process from passionate vintners. Sample their exquisite creations. But Bordeaux is more than just wine. Take a stroll along the scenic Garonne riverfront. Relax at one of the many sidewalk cafes and soak up the lively atmosphere. Welcome to Lyon, a captivating city nestled at the confluence of the Rhône and Saône rivers. Often called the gastronomic capital of France, Lyon offers a delightful blend of history, culture, and culinary delights. As you explore its charming streets, you'll discover hidden traboules, secret passageways that wind through the city's historic buildings. Lyon's rich history is evident in its diverse architecture. Wander through Vieux-Lyon, the city's well-preserved Renaissance old town, and marvel at its colourful buildings and intricate facades. Climb to the top of Fourvière Hill for breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the surrounding countryside. No trip to Lyon would be complete without experiencing its renowned culinary scene. Indulge in traditional Lyonnaise cuisine at a bouchon, a type of restaurant unique to Lyon, known for its hearty, rustic dishes. Be sure to try local specialties like quenelles, pike dumplings in a creamy sauce, or salade lyonnaise, a salad with bacon, poached egg, and croutons. Lyon is a city that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you with unforgettable memories. We leave the sunny south behind and head north to the windswept shores of Normandy, a region steeped in history and natural beauty. Here, on these very beaches, the course of history was forever changed. The Normandy American Cemetery and Memorial. But Normandy is not just about the past. Be sure to visit the awe-inspiring Mont Saint-Michel and sample the region's culinary delights. Normandy is a place to reflect, to explore, and to savor the simple pleasures of life. Strasbourg, where France meets Germany in a delightful fusion of cultures and architectural grandeur. This captivating city, nestled in the heart of the Alsace region, will steal your heart with its canals, cobbled streets, and half-timbered houses. Begin your journey in the Petite France district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where narrow canals weave through charming buildings. Strasbourg Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece, dominates the skyline with its intricate facade and soaring spire. In the evening, treat yourself to a hearty Alsatian meal, accompanied by a local wine. Get ready for a breathtaking adventure in Chamonix-Mont-Blanc, a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Nestled in the French Alps, Chamonix is a year-round playground for thrill-seekers. Dominating the skyline is Mont Blanc, the highest peak in Western Europe. Ride the Aiguille du Midi cable car for unforgettable panoramic views. In summer, hiking trails offer breathtaking vistas. In winter, Chamonix transforms into a skier's paradise. Whether seeking thrills or a peaceful escape, Chamonix has it all. Marseille, France's second-largest city, is a captivating blend of grit and grandeur. This bustling port city on the Mediterranean coast has been a crossroads of cultures for centuries, and its rich history is palpable in its diverse neighbourhoods and vibrant street life. As you explore the city, you'll discover hidden squares, bustling markets, and charming cafes tucked away in narrow alleyways. Don't miss the opportunity to sample some of the local delicacies, like bouillabaisse, a traditional fish stew, or panis, a crispy chickpea fritter. One of the best ways to experience Marseille is by simply wandering through its historic neighbourhoods. The Panier district, with its colourful buildings and narrow streets, is a photographer's dream. For stunning views of the city and the sea, take a ferry to the Château d'If, a former prison made famous by Alexandre Dumas' novel, The Count of Monte Cristo. Few places in France capture the imagination quite like Carcassonne, a remarkably well-preserved medieval city in the Occitanie region. Stepping through its gates is like stepping back in time, with its imposing ramparts, cobblestone streets, and soaring towers, transporting you to a bygone era. Carcassonne's fortified city, known as the Cité de Carcassonne, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to its strategic importance in the Middle Ages. As you explore the city, be sure to walk along the ramparts for panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. Within the walls, you'll find a labyrinthine network of narrow streets lined with shops, restaurants, and historic buildings. Take your time to soak up the atmosphere and imagine what life must have been like within these walls centuries ago. Don't miss the Château Comtal, a 12th century castle within the Cité, which houses a museum with exhibits on the history of Carcassonne and its fortifications. Avignon, a city steeped in history and bursting with cultural treasures. You'll find Avignon in the heart of Provence, a region known for its sun-drenched landscapes and vibrant art scene. As you wander through Avignon's cobblestone streets, you'll feel a world away from the hustle and bustle of modern life. The heart of Avignon is undoubtedly the Palais des Papes, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This imposing palace, once the seat of Catholic popes in the 14th century, is a testament to the city's former glory. Stepping inside is like stepping back in time. The grand halls and ornate chapels whisper tales of power, intrigue, and the weight of history. And then there's the legendary Pont d'Avignon, a bridge that needs no introduction. Immortalized in song and story, this iconic bridge, or what's left of it, stretches out towards the middle of the Rhône River. Take a stroll along its time-worn stones, soak in the panoramic views, and you might even find yourself humming the catchy tune Sur le Pont d'Avignon. Our next stop takes us to the enchanting Alsace, a journey through rolling vineyards, storybook villages, and a taste of some of France's finest white wines. Nestled against the foothills of the Vosges Mountains, the Alsace region is a delightful blend of French and German influences, reflected in its architecture, culture, and of course, its wines. Prepare to be charmed by villages like Colmar, with its colourful, half-timbered houses and canals, often called Little Venice. Lose yourself in the fairy tale ambiance of Riquewihr, where time seems to have stood still amidst its medieval ramparts and cobblestone lanes. Each village has its own unique character and charm, just waiting to be discovered. And of course, no trip to the Alsace wine route is complete without indulging in its world-renowned wines. The region is famous for its aromatic white wines, particularly Riesling, Gewürztraminer, and Pinot Gris. Stop by a local winery for a tasting, chat with the passionate winemakers, and savour the flavours of the Alsace terroir. And there you have it, 15 unforgettable destinations that capture the essence of France. I hope this journey has inspired you to pack your bags and experience the magic of France for yourself. Subscribe for more travel guides. Until next time, happy travels!